should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Good.
Well, I'm all done here.
Yes.
Start to feel better tomorrow.
It's time to go to sleep. Sleepy,
If
sleep,
it's
sleep.
hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
That's not good.
What do we do then?
I can't die of
They'll
infection.
probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
That's jokes.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
The way he said
There's
okay
blankets and
like
such
that.
in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
So,
Come tomorrow.
I've got a
what do you
few
think you're getting?
games that I want to play,
Towards making, I suppose.
but I don't know, obviously, like what else
All right, then.
to really do, you know. I've got obviously the second part of this. I got Tony Hawk's, which I could play.
It smells like...
Fungus.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I swear down, that's funny.
I miss my mom and dad.
Yeah, I've got that.
I bet.
I got Tekken 6, getting ready for Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Oh,
But obviously I don't know what I could do on that except for doing sorry guys, except for doing the campaign. I could do the campaign. I got Modern Warfare 3, which I play every now and again. And I don't really know what else I could play really. I'm having bad nightmares about a window and some woman and some screaming, so... But there's other games that I'm thinking about getting, but obviously I don't know what's good and what to play right now. Who is this?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in
Oh,
the middle
there
of
you
a
go.
fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck. So there's Clementine and
Why
Duck.
do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas.
Bananas.
The word is, you were on your way to Macon.
Wow.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd
Crazy
appreciate
stuff.
the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
That's a strange
Well,
name.
we should get to work.
Like,
We've all seen what those things can do out there. So
some
the
weird
faster we
stuff.
get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need
Yeah,
a good
that's good.
foreman.
Let's
you can
do
sit
that.
on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will.
hello. Well, then I'm
I
not
can
gonna
keep
go
an eye on
build
your
a
little girl
fence.
here on the porch. We can visit.
Good, good job. He's gonna take care of his car. How about we go? Yeah, why not? Oh, sorry,
You
guys.
having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
I've been
Yeah.
having
Hey there,
some
girl.
very late nights. I need to kind of stop that. And now we're talking and figuring out what's going on. And now I'm choosing decisions.
How
Or,
did you handle getting
Oh, there
from
you
the
go.
city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some.
wow.
Just.
It's such a
It's
good
okay.
question.
fine.
What would you guys do if there was a zombie
I
outbreak?
want to go home tomorrow.
If there was a zombie
But even then,
outbreak,
I can't take away
what
the
would
things
you guys
the
like?
things
What
Doc
would be
went
your
through.
first fault? What would be your first line of
Don't you wanna go back to the
action?
moment before you knew about all of this.
Would you
This could all be.
let's think.
problems,
Would you
Not
like
what we
try
thought.
to get to a like
never
family?
realized when
Would you
something
try
was
to
happening to
go
you.
like get to
Would
a
you be
safe
guilty?
place?
Maybe this will all
Would
work
you
out.
try find
Your
like a
optimism
weapon to
is
protect yourself?
refreshing.
You know,
New.
leave a comment in the
Maybe
like
past
comment
days
section
with
to like say what you would like, what your first
uh,
thought would be.
What do you do when Corpses aren't walking
That'd
around.
be kind of
I'm
interesting,
a
you know.
veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not
Less
horses.
with
What is it
deer
that you do, Lee?
and cattle.
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
My mistake.
I don't think I'm
You'll
gonna
all
be
be
able to
home
go back
soon.
to my job. I hope we'll be
You
home soon.
actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, cool.
How was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
And right now,
Anyway,
I've
it's
got a
almost
bottle
like we
in front
didn't
of
see
me
the people
right now.
eating
I
each
don't
other
know
for the
why.
past 3 days.
Of
It's
all-purpose seasoning.
Back in a bit.
That's
Okay.
why my friend Dr. Fate, he does a nice thing with like chicken breast fillets. He seasons it up with this, dashes
It's
it
not the
in,
most reliable pickup
makes
in
some
the
nice
world,
chicken
but
and
it gets the
stuff.
job done.
So I got some, and I'll probably do my own and stuff.
Need
And
any
if
help?
you guys don't know what all-purpose seasoning
No,
is,
I think I
it's
got
like a
it.
seasoning with like salt,
need any
paprika, coriander, chili, onion, pepper,
I mean, and
garlic,
taking care of that
nutmeg,
little girl.
and stuff
you know
like
what
that.
you're doing? You got kids of your
So,
own?
and now I'm talking to this guy, and he's fixing his
No idea
car.
what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. We'll figure it out.
I like his
What's your
his
family's name?
t-shirt looks kind of
Get back
cool.
on down to Lauderdale and let this mess
The
get
fish
sorted out.
just makes me giggle.
Government
The
will
way
start
that it
handing out
looks and
shots,
stuff.
and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Dolphin.
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
What?
How's your son
What would dolphin taste like?
Good, I
I've never
think.
actually
Katya's got a
tasted
sister up in
dolphin.
Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. Thought he was
Wow.
kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ.
Wow,
Just
fucker.
lucky I was
Shit.
there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But
Wow, that's crazy.
we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Oh, that's good. That's
See
good.
ya.
Wow, the way I just see her. Not even, that's good, man. Well, let me go find out what else is going on. No, just see her. I don't know where I was trying to walk. I still don't know where I was trying. I think I was trying to walk to the well. Because I was like, oh, maybe there's a zombie down there. But then, like, I got it wrong. There wasn't. Just wave. He's having a merry good time.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Low.
Hey, Lee.
So,
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
there's me just cutting away.
My
I thought
dad
I
doesn't
was-
know how bad it is.
I thought I was gonna have to do some kind of action to
I
like
saw a
cut
guy
it
that
or
wanted to
something,
kill a
and there
kid.
was nothing.
A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
There was literally nothing I could do.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Wow,
You don't
that's
see things
actually
like that.
kind of messed up.
It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just
So,
wants to keep the family
we're
safe
building
and
a fence.
thinks
That's-
inviting people in
see?
is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
That's a good idea.
How about yours? How's your family?
I haven't got one.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Yeah, I'm hoping the same. And I'm
That's
chopping
probably all I
through
need
wood
cut for now.
like very
Thanks.
quick. Oh, there you go, cool. I don't know where the wood was coming from, though. And he's not even...
And Sean, thanks again
Did
for the
you just
ride.
hear that? He wasn't even banging,
No problem,
but
Lee.
you heard
I'll
banging.
leave you behind.
That is funny.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Let's go help him in the farm. He's probably got a secret trap door that leads to zombies, and they're all gonna try it. Whoa, that was quick. Yeah. Okay, don't talk.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan,
No.
having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so
It
was
was in the family.
Family's important.
That's
all that
jokes.
matters.
It was in the
You agree
family,
with
and
that?
so am I.
Was brought up to, yes.
That's funny.
Where's your family now? Parents?
Oh, everyone keeps
Wife?
asking the
Girlfriend?
same thing. Like,
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope
Coolidge.
they're all right.
I do too.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Such a weird name. It's so funny.
I was being attacked. and
I think
became my
there's a video going up soon. It might be going up after I put this up. I'm not 100%
Can I
sure,
give
but
you
there's a
a piece of
video of
advice?
some trolling or something like that happened in Modern Warfare 3.
Sure.
I don't
I wasn't
know
really
who you are
part
or
of
what you
it,
did.
but that would be kind of
Let's
cool.
say things don't get better back in the city.
That, like, I can't wait to see this video because I've heard about it, and it's like proper. It's really funny. It's like really funny.
You're gonna be in trouble.
So you know, that's
But at
like.
least you have the common
I
sense
can't
to
wait
listen
for
to
that
a man
video.
giving you advice.
What was that? It looks like there's a problem.
gun.
I know, yeah, look. Who do I save? Do I save him or do I... Oh, I'll save the kid, I'll save the kid. It's a kid, I can't.
I got you. We're almost through. Get the tractor off of me!
Oh, snap.
Help me, please!
I knew that actually. I knew that happened because of I remember watching, I think it was like the EA trailer, gameplay of it. I remember watching something and it showed this part here where you have to make decisions and stuff, and that was the first big decision that you actually make, so you know, it's a bit of a weird thing. I did speak to a friend and said, like, what happens when you choose different decisions and stuff.
Get the fuck out of here!
And wow, he's angry. Don't blame him. That was his son.
Sorry! Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
That's a bit unfair.
You didn't even try to help.
That's a bit unfair.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
It's not like the way he's trying to blame it on me, and
Let's go.
it's
Get out and never come back.
well, you know, let him do what he's got to do. Yeah, but I spoke to a friend of mine who's got the game, and he said that even when he chose a different decision, you know, it didn't make a difference.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Like, it didn't make a difference. It's still, like, you still ended up going a certain way that you went. So I'm really, really confused. I think it just, like, I thought, like, if you chose the guy, you'd stay at the farm and that, and then, like, you would get a lift from the guy to there. So yeah.